Good morning, I'm Siafa Lewis with your morning digital news brief for Thursday, August 14th. It is deadline day to fund SEPTA. The Transit Authority has said it needed to know by today if it would receive necessary funding from the state to prevent massive service cuts. As of this morning, there is no deal on the table. Barring any last-minute votes, SEPTA will begin cutting 32 bus routes and eliminating all special services, including express trains to sporting events next Sunday. Fare hikes and regional rail cuts will follow in September. Bucks County lawmakers will be meeting at 1 p.m. today to demand the state fully fund SEPTA. Negotiations between the Philadelphia School District and the Teachers Union are expected to continue today. Without an agreement on a new contract, teachers could walk off the job on August 31st. The union's president says progress is being made on some issues. However, the two sides are still far apart when it comes to pay, paid parental leave, and working conditions. District Superintendent Tony Watlington says he remains confident a deal will be reached. A judge wants to hear about claims from Ellen Greenberg's parents that the city of Philadelphia has not followed through on its settlement agreement made back in February. The Philadelphia teacher was found dead with stab wounds in her Manayunk apartment in 2011. Her death was first ruled a homicide but later changed to suicide. Her parents challenged the ruling, and the city agreed to pay the Greenbergs $650,000 and to reopen the investigation. Now let's get a check of your next weather forecast. Here's meteorologist Kate Bilo in the Hyundai Next Weather Sphere. Hi, Kate.
Hey, Siafa. We've got another day of potential storms through the afternoon, and they could produce some heavy downpours once again. The threat for severe weather today is relatively low, but any storm that does form, it's going to be slow moving, and that means heavy rain is a concern. So once again, more slow moving storms today. If there's any good news, it's that the timing is a little bit earlier, so it doesn't look like the storms are going to be impacting the city right at the time of the evening drive like they did yesterday. Then we get some drier air to move in for the weekend. We'll keep the storm threat at bay, but it is still going to be hot and a bit humid. Erin is still a tropical storm. We'll take a quick look at when that storm will become a hurricane. So today, 88 degrees, humid, still some patchy fog early, and then scattered storms by mid to late afternoon. And again, the timing on that is right around 2-3 o'clock. We'll start to see storms fire up near the city. North and west, you won't see quite as much. These storms will kind of drift down over South Jersey toward the shore and into Delaware by 6 or 7, and then clear the area by later on this evening. Erin, a tropical storm, but strengthening pretty quickly here today. And we do expect Erin to become a hurricane likely by late tonight or tomorrow morning, and then eventually a Category 3 major hurricane by the time we get into the weekend. Once again, most model tracks keep that well off the coast of the eastern United States. Your next 7 days, we've got storms today, fewer tomorrow, maybe a pop-up shower, but then a dry but hot and steamy August weekend. Siafa, back over to you.
Okay, thank you. Remember, you can always get Kate's most up-to-date forecasts and the latest stories right here on CBSPhiladelphia.com. That's the latest for the Morning Digital Brief. I'm Siafa Lewis. Have a great day.